The Emirates NBA Cup is here. You can win big getting in on the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. All 30 teams split into 6 groups every Tuesday and Friday, playing for the right to advance into a single elimination in-season tournament, culminating in the NBA Cup Championship in Las Vegas. First time, here's something special for you. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $150 in bonus bets if your bet wins. Score big with DraftKings Sportsbook. Every point counts. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use code MONEYMOVES. That's code MONEYMOVE for new customers to get $150 in bonus bet if your bet wins when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us. Ocho, this is our last show of 2024.
Yeah.
Let's go out with a bang.
Yes, sir.
The very last show. Thank you guys for making Nightcap what it is, because without you, Ocho and I and the Nightcap family can't be what we have become. And it's thanks for your eyeballs and your ears and your support. So here we are, the final show of 2024. We're going to go out with style. The San Francisco 49ers lose at home to the Detroit Lions. The Lions put up another 40 ball. You're going to have to score points to beat this football team. Very well coached. Offensively, they're as good as we have in the NFL. And everybody keeps talking about, the Cincinnati Bengals got the best offense. Are we sure?
Yes.
Are we sure?
Yes.
All I know is one team is averaging 34 points a game. Now, what is Cincinnati's averaging? Well, we'll get to that in a minute. We're going to hold on, but it's going to be fireworks. I got me a nap in today, too. It's on.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want you to know, I'm going to kick so much ass tonight, my feet going to stink. I just want you to know, Ocho, my feet going to be stinking because I'm kicking ass tonight.
Hey, but you feeling good tonight, huh?
Yeah, I'm on one. I'm on one, Ocho. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Nightcap. Y'all know me. I'm your favorite Unc, Shannon Sharpe. That guy is the Liberty City legend, Bengals Ring of Fame honoree, the Pro Bowler, the All-Pro. That's Chad Ochocinco Johnson. Please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button and go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. As I mentioned earlier, guys, thank you for your support in 24 and beyond. You've been down with us from the jump, and we appreciate that. So let's continue this thing into 25, but let's make sure we close out this show in 24 with a bang. Please go check out Shea by Laportier. The holidays heading into 25. What better way to celebrate heading into 25 than with a bottle of Shea by Laportier? If you can't find it in a state near you, order it. We'll ship it directly to you. And one more thing, please drink responsibly. Go follow my media company on all of its platforms, Shea Media, and my clothing company, 84, with 84 being spelled out. Our newest releases just dropped last month. We've got T-shirts, sweats, as well as stocking stuffers such as beanies, koozies, and mugs. Quantities are limited. Make sure you go grab yours while supplies last. Hopefully, everyone has received their merch. Monday, Tuesday of last week, obviously, Christmas was on Wednesday, and then we had Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And so hopefully by today, everybody has received what they ordered. They're pleased with what they ordered and very happy with the quality in which they thought it would be. Let us know what you think. Guys, ever since Black Friday, we put all the merch on sale. Ever since Black Friday, so a little better part of 6 weeks, Ocho, the merch has been marked down.
Right.
It goes back to original price at the top of the year. So January 1, the original price will go back into effect. So if you want to take advantage of the Black Friday pricing, you have tonight and tomorrow, because on Wednesday, it goes back to the original pricing. Thank you guys for your support, because without you, this wouldn't happen. Tickets for the Super Bowl show in New Orleans, our first spring tour stop, are on sale now. The link is pinned in the top of the chat. February the 6th in New Orleans. Be there. We've been nominated for 2 sports podcast awards, the Best American Football Podcast and Best Sports Comedy Podcast. Please go vote for us. The link is in the chat. pinned on our social pages and in all our social bios. The Lions defeated the 49ers 40-34. Detroit improves to 14-2, including a perfect 8-0 on the road. This is coming Sunday game against the Vikings will determine which of those teams finish atop the NFC North and gets the number 1 seed. That's what you want to have happen. NFL couldn't have drawn it up any other way, Ocho. You got 2 teams battling out. There's more than stake. You get the division champs and you get the team to get the number 1 seed. Tonight's victory marked the first Lions road win against the 49ers since 1975. And you got to go back, Ocho. 1937, in which the team scored 10 touchdowns and nobody punted. 10 tubs, no punts. The punter took the night off. I know what you call them, San Francisco, which their kicker. He took the night off too. I don't want to say nothing, but he did, Ocho.
He sure did.
He took the night off, but Ocho, the Bengals 14-2 go on the road 40-34 over the San Francisco.
Hold on. You just said, see, I know you got us on your mind because you understand we're the best team in the AFC, but you said the Bengals. I said
the Bengals?
Yeah.
Okay, Detroit Lions go on the road and they beat the 49ers 40-34, 14-2 Detroit, 6-10 San Francisco. San Francisco played very, very well, but I just want to know, did those two interceptions that Purdy threw, did they play any role in them losing this game? Any role whatsoever?
Yeah, absolutely.
Be careful what you say now. Be careful what you say, because I've heard you say before.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Are you sure? Is that your final answer?
Yeah. Hey, there were points scored off those turnovers.
Okay. So when Joe Burrow turned the ball over against the Bengals and the other team scored, I waited till you say that. You see what I did? You see how I walked you right into that? I asked you, were you sure?
Yeah, listen, you walked me right into that one. You walked me right into that one.
Talk about Purdy and the 49ers.
Listen, Purdy can't make those kind of mistakes. You can't make those kind of mistakes. Obviously, you're already behind the 8 ball as far as you don't have any chance at making the playoffs right now. You know, but in order to win a game, playing against a team like Detroit that can put up a 50 ball at any point because you have a head coach that's going to play extremely aggressive. He's going on 4th down, 3rd down, 2nd down. He'll go for it on 5th down if they have 5 goddamn down. So you have to be conscious of your decision making and when you're throwing the ball. Kirby Joseph, a young bull player, having a hell of a season.
Yes,
having a hell of a season.
Great ball skills.
2 interceptions tonight. 1 Purdy sail on the mid dig route. Then the second one, that's straight.
He stared it down.
Hey, that's straight film study. Not only staring them down, but just knowing the tendencies and what they want to run based on formation and alignment. He jumped that right away.
I was wondering.
Purdy has to play better. He has to play better.
I was wondering how many times they're going to let him run the dagger route before somebody jumped it.
Yeah.
How many times did we see Pearsall run it? How many times did we see Kittle run it? How many times did we see Juwan Jennings run it? I'm like, well, damn, y'all just going to let him run dagger or over route the whole game? Ain't nobody going to jump anything?
Yeah. They kept doing it over and over. Just using different players.
That's it.
Same exact thing.
And the thing is, Purdy doesn't have the strongest arm, so he's got to kind of glance at it because he doesn't have an arm that's like, I trust it and I can get it there. Throwing it in anticipation. And Joseph, you look at Joseph, he's steady watching his eyes and he's steady drifting. Like, okay, you going that way. Because you ain't got the kind of arm to look me off here and go back over there.
And then come back to it. No.
I ain't even worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Right. And Joseph made 2 great plays. Like you said, he sailed that one on Pearsall. No, he sailed that one on Pearsall, and then he sailed another one on Juszczyk.
Yeah.
Fullback. Yeah. And so but the Lions, Ocho, look, their defense, you can have, their defense give up a lot of points and yards, but you gotta score. Yeah, the likelihood of you beating Detroit and you scoring 17 points, you scoring 20 points, I don't believe you're gonna do it.
That ain't gonna cut it. I don't
believe so either.
That's what makes the next game that they have. If I'm not mistaken, they playing the Vikings, right?
Vikings in Detroit.
Hey, that's gonna be a shootout. That's going to be a shootout. Now in this game, obviously, I gave the edge to the goddamn Vikings simply because of the defense that they have and the amount of pressure that Flores is going to put on Goff.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, that's going to be an interesting one. I'm excited. I'm excited for the Lions and what Dan Campbell has been able to do in such a short amount of time in changing a laughing stock of an organization around that fast with offseason acquisitions, trades, via draft is unbelievable. The way they put everything together.
You look at what Brad Holmes has done. You take Jahmyr Gibbs. Everybody say you don't draft a running back with a top 10 pick. You don't take Gibbs.
Yes, you do.
You get Jamison Williams.
Yeah.
He's coming off an injury, so you don't even play him. You're like, man, the likelihood of us getting a receiver next year that's as talented as this kid isn't very good. Let's get him. We can stash him. They go out, they draft Aiden Hutchinson. We see what he did. They made the trade for Jared Goff. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Let's sign him long-term to make sure we have him in the fold. Penei Sewell, we're going to make sure we sign him, have him in the fold. Oh, let's start tying up some of our younger players, but they've done a great job of drafting. That's the key. They've done not just the first round, Ocho, but if you go look at the later round picks, they're doing extremely well. They're very smart, judicious with their free agent money, knowing that, look, we got a quarterback that's making a ton of money. We got an offensive tackle that's making a ton of money. We got a wide receiver that's making a ton of money. And, J-Mo going to be coming up. He's going to be knocking at the door pretty soon. And so they've done a great job of tying up people that they want for the long haul. They've done a great job of that. Brad Holmes, he deserves a lot of credit. That's the general manager of the Detroit Lions. Give him some credit because for a lot of times they wasted some picks. Yeah. They hit on Megatron and then Charlie Rogers couldn't stay healthy. Roy Williams had a great couple of years. And then he
rest in peace. Yeah.
He moved on. And so I like what I'm seeing from Detroit. They got a very good look at Jared Goff with 26 and 34, 3 touchdowns, clean game. Jahmyr Gibbs, 18 rushes, 117 yards, 1 touchdown. They had 33 rushes, 152. And because they're so balanced, 34 rush attempts, 34 pass attempts, 33 rush attempts. Yeah. Balance. Very because balanced. They can run it, Ocho. So now when he sticks that ball in the belly of Gibbs or Reynolds or one of those running backs,
everybody's sucking up. They got to. You got to react. You got to. And that split second is all you need. That split second.
Ocho. Yeah. You see that play? They hit Amon-Ra St. Brown on the dig route. He picked J-Mo coming. I said, boy, look here. Detroit Lions, boy, they got more tricks than $1,000 escort. Boy, they got a bag up. Boy, I'm just saying, Ocho. He was in his bag tonight. I'm just saying, Ocho. I'm just saying.
Wait a minute. Hold on now. Now, I don't know the price of escort, but escorts cost $1,000.
Hey, it all depends what you want. But they got the tricks. I mean, more and more tricks cost more and more money. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
A plain hamburger might cost you $2. Add pickles, that's another 50 cents. Add lettuce, that's some more money. Add onions, add bacon, add eggs. You know what I'm saying, Ocho? Add avocado. See, what started as a $2 burger, by the time you get it, costs you $10. Hey, so the come over there. She come over the phone, $500. Okay, what you want? You want a back rub? That's another $250. You want something else? That's another $175. I'm just saying, Ocho. I don't know. I ain't never ordered one, but I'm just saying. I can just imagine.
Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one.
But this is what you want.
Yeah.
At the end of the season, you get Detroit. You get the Vikings. Meaningful game. You get Pittsburgh, and you get Cincinnati. Right. Meaningful games. You want games to mean something. And because they mean something, look, Josh Allen's going to go in there. He got a consecutive start streak going. They don't break that. So he's going to come in and take one snap. He probably hand the ball off, and that's his day. Yeah. That's his day. Patrick Mahomes, he ain't dressing out. Andy Reid said, we haven't decided. I need to talk to my starters. What we going to do? Right. They're not playing, guys.
So Carson Wentz is going to start, right?
Carson Wentz is going to start.
So even with Carson Wentz starting, we understand he's had some success at the quarterback position. As of late, obviously, I'm not sure, after his injury, he wasn't as good as he once was. Yes. I know what Carson Wentz can do when he plays well. I think Andy Reid is going to have him in a position, which is why I felt so confident about it, even though they're playing the B side of the Chiefs, I feel so confident in the Chiefs winning because they can lean on their defense. As long as Carson Wentz could play.
How many of the defensive starters you think go play?
It's only 53 people on the roster now. They can't sit every goddamn body.
I guarantee you,
somebody got to play.
They do. I guarantee you, there's gonna be a lot of practice squad guys get called up this week.
Right. Ooh, hey, it doesn't even matter for them anyway, huh?
No, they got the number one seed already sold up. They're locked into number one. Buffalo's locked into number two. The winner, Pittsburgh and Baltimore, gets locked into 3, and Houston is locked into the 4 seed.
Okay, is it too late for me to renege on that bet and take that bet back?
Yeah, it is. It's way too late.
Okay.
Too late.
Okay.
Too late. I don't know if you heard of the song by Tavares. There was a group called Tavares, and they have a song. One of their best songs was called "Too Late."
Right.
Yeah, we done locked the store. We done locked the door. We done cleaned up the store. It's too late.
Dang.
So I appreciate that. So I make sure you're in New Orleans. Make sure you bring a little extra for your boy. I appreciate that. Really appreciate that. But the Detroit Lions 40, San Francisco 49ers 34. Detroit improves to 14-2, including a perfect 8-0 at home.
Yeah.
Tonight marked the Lions' first road win against the 49ers since 1975. So almost 40 years.
That's crazy.
They last beat the 49ers on the road. Obviously, we know they lost to the 49ers last year in the NFC Championship game. They came back. They wanted to come out here because it was a very important game. Very, very important ball game for them. But you look at Ricky Pearsall, had his best game as a pro. 6 months after getting shot in the chest?
Yeah.
Boom. 8 for 141 and a touchdown.
Yeah.
George Kittle, 8 catches, $112. Tremendous. Juwan Jennings, 7 for 67. Ocho on the out ball. He had him. I don't know. You can't throw that out ball late.
You got to throw it. Listen,
in the back of the head.
Yeah, if you don't have an arm strength for one as a quarterback, you got to know your arm strength. You
got to throw that thing on anticipation.
You got to know. Listen, when you take that drop, whether you're coming from under center or if you're in the gun, you can't take no hits. You got to hit that third step.
Back foot go.
The ball got to go. It got to be gone.
It's got no hit.
You have to anticipate it if you don't have the arm strength like a Brett Favre or Aaron Rodgers. Some of those dudes that have, arm talent like that. You ever get it out of there. Purdy has to have better anticipatory skills, man. You have to. And tonight he was off.
Yeah, when that back foot hit, that ball's got to come out.
Out of there.
And that's what a lot of time when guys that don't have the arm, you go watch him when Joe throw that ball, or when you say Steve Young throw that ball is 1, 2, 3, boom, it's gone. It's got to be. And Jared Goff on the 4th down, he's got to throw that ball in anticipation. The field is so condensed. The defense is not going to disperse like they would because they don't have to. They don't have to worry about somebody running by them. So they got the back of the end zone. He's got to throw that. When Laporta gets to the top of that route, that ball's got to be gone, Ocho.
Got to be gone.
It's got to be gone. And when Laporta caught the touchdown on the angle, he was late on that one.
That one, yeah.
It's just the deep. I'm like, bro, why y'all getting so? First of all, if the DB all he had to do was glance, you think Laporta's going to run a go ball, and they just ran the back on a swing route. Come on, defense. Now y'all smarter than that. Now, okay. What's the likelihood of Laporta running up the rail and they run a swing route? No. What they're trying to do is to get me to widen to take the back and they're going to bring Laporta back. Wow. How you know that, Sharp?
Wherever you leave from, they're going to replace you.
Yeah. How you know that? Because I know you don't know that. That's why I know that. That's why I know that. Because I know you going to take the cheese. Yeah. Hey, we dangle the cheese out there. He gone.
Right. Yeah.
Come in right behind him. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you leaving your door unlocked. Now I'm going to go in here and pillage the place. And by the time you get back, I'll be long gone. But your items will be missing. Yeah. The Lions win. Ocho, Higgins, willing to take less money to stay with the Bengals. Being paid as the number one receiver isn't the top motivator. I'm playing with one of the best quarterbacks, one of the best wide receivers. That thing's open up for me. In this offense, everyone gets the chance to be spotlighted. I just read an article today that Higgins market is going to be somewhere a little bit a little north of $30 million a year on the free agent market.
Yes, sir.
Now, look, that's his choice. I think he's saying all the right things. You don't want to, because you know, Ocho, if he goes, oh, he's selfish. Why he's selfish? Mike Brown done made all that money. He ain't paid but a handful of people since he owned the team.
You got to talk to him. I can't say it no more. I mean, can you please tell the people in the chat? I'm sure listen, I know we have a lot of Bengal fans in the chat right now. I know we do. Can you please tell them the importance of your first contract as a player after you put all the work in to get to this point? And I know he means well. I know he does. I would love to see him stay. But you got to say something, because I done said it. I don't think people listen to me, because they've been arguing me down. You know, my fans, you know, that I love dearly, they've been arguing me down based on what I said. Maybe if they hear from you, no. I don't know, man.
The first contract, especially T. Higgins, was a second-round pick, if I'm not mistaken. Your first contract is what solidifies everything. Now that gives you, if you want to down the road, Ocho, if you want to take a little less money or you want to give them a little haircut. Now, look, when I say give you a haircut, I ain't getting no damn bald head now. I ain't getting no Kojak. That's what you used to call a bald head when I was growing up, Ocho. Hey, the old man going to, hey, Green, give me that Kojak. That meant a bald head. Nah, I ain't getting no bald. Now, if you say, okay, I'm going to stay, I could go get 30, 31 million as a free agent. Now, you're going to give me 28, 29. So when I project it out, that's about, okay, I'm going to lose 10 million. You know what, Ocho? With a couple of incentives here and there, I do a couple of appearances, I can make that up. Right. But when you tell me on the free agent market, I can get 5 years, 160 million with 80 million guaranteed, and what y'all can only get to is 120 million. Oh, hell no. 20, once you get past 20, 30 million,
right?
I can't even hear nothing y'all saying.
Yeah. I mean,
y'all bull jiving. No, I can't give, because here's the thing, Ocho.
Yeah.
If the networks were to go to the NFL and say, y'all cut us a deal, what you think they're gonna say, Ocho? No. They're not getting no deal from the NFL is not giving, because I don't think y'all understand. Chad, stay with me right here. Do y'all realize that even though like ESPN is paid $2.2 billion and Fox is paid $2 billion and all these networks, do you realize even on playing the $2 billion, the 1.8, the other $2.2 billion, that in order for ESPN to show video clips, they got to pay for that too?
Oh yeah.
11 minutes of video clips is about $2 million. Let that sink in. Chat, listen to me. 11 minutes worth of video clips. How many video clips do you think ESPN show in a day?
A lot.
How many do you think they show in a week? Same for Fox, same for CBS, same for NBC, same for Amazon. Think about that. So I just pay, hold on. It's like Ocho.
Yes, sir.
I go pay $200,000 for a car. Ooh. You mean to tell me I got to pay for the umbrella that come in the car too? You can't give me that as a discount? God dang.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I don't understand. And I think about the nature of the business when it comes time to get paid. For one, the teams aren't going to come to you with your best interest in heart or in mind. They're gonna lowball you.
Of course,
they're gonna lowball you. You know, I understand. I know the game that they're going to play. As much as I love the game of football, but I understand the bidding war. I understand what it's going to take to get your money. I understand what it's going to take to get what you deserve. Already having a $55 million quarterback, already having a Jamar Chase who should be paid top premium dollar as a one.
Yes.
As either he should reset the market, right? Or no?
Oh yeah. He gonna touch 40. He's looking to touch 40.
Yeah.
Because if you got him last year, Ocho, he said, okay, give me $1 million, give me $2 million per year, plus another $5 million more guaranteed than Jetta got. And I'm cool with that. But y'all make me play. Hold on. I got the Triple Crown. Y'all made me play. Y'all made me swim these shark-infested waters.
Yeah.
And I came out on the other side.
Yeah.
I'm breathing heavy.
Yes, sir.
But I'm in the promised land.
Yeah.
Now y'all gonna have to break bread.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to break bread.
It's different. You know, it was a gamble. It was a gamble on the Bengals end, and you want to say and mention, oh, he has 2 years left on his contract. And I said it before the season started. I wouldn't care if he had 50 years left on his contract. Please understand the type of player and individual you have.
Yes.
Understanding not what he's doing now, but what he's going to continue to do in the foreseeable future. You might want to lock him up and get him a little cheaper now, as opposed to letting him play. And now you see what you got. You got a goddamn triple crown win on your hands. 15, 16, some goddamn touchdowns. And now, I mean, listen, you can't play now. There's nothing you can say. There is no excuse now that you can say. Nothing.
Both of them, T. Higgins too. They made T. Higgins play on the franchise tag.
Yeah, man.
He upset about that. They made Chase go back and play. He upset about that.
Yeah.
But if you notice, now here's the thing. If neither guy is willing to give a discount, the fans gonna label them selfish. They don't care anything about winning. Well, considering that you don't want to pay the guys, that means you don't care about winning either.
Yeah.
Because I just want y'all to know, everybody think, well, that's what Tom Brady did. There have been a lot of other guys that's taking discount that didn't win like Tom Brady. So just like you take Tom Brady and like him be the outlier, what about all the other guys that took discounts that didn't win Super Bowls?
This is what people have to understand about Tom Brady's situation, about being able to take less. But one, you have Bill Belichick. You had a great coaching staff. You have an organized, structural organization that was built to win. So I'm taking less because I understand what I can do. What I can do if with taking less, and what Bill can do when it comes to drafting and bringing in free agent players.
Okay.
It worked. It worked because they had a system. So you know what? Okay, I can take less. Not only can I take less, but I'm also married to the richest woman in modeling as well.
Yes.
Whatever I'm missing out on, I make up for it times 10 because she makes 3 times what I'm making anyway a year.
We got a two-income household.
What?
Most NFL players don't have a two-income household, Ocho. I'm just being fact. Listen, and I don't want y'all to try to beat Ocho and up tonight. Right. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But what Tom Brady had with his former wife, Giselle, is unique. Most NFL players, their wives aren't working. And if they are working, they're not generating that kind of income. So it's easy.
Yeah.
When Tom was making 10, she was making 25. So that's a $35 million income household. Ooh. Most households, it's not working like that. Now, I'm not saying there might be some that they have a little side hustle going on. But for the most part,
the money is different. The money she making is different.
Yes.
Different. She making quarterback. She making number 1 quarterback money.
But she was making that 10 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was making that 10 years ago. She was an entity. She was already a business. As a matter of fact, she was more popular than when they got together. She was a bigger name.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know you big when you go by one name. Now, most Brazilians, when they become something, they go by one name. You get Pele, you get Ronaldinho, you get Neymar.
You
get Kaká.
Yeah.
You get. That's when you know when you can go by one name.
Yeah.
LeBron, Steph, Magic, Jordan, Kobe, Shaq. Okay.
Ocho. yeah. Hey, but speaking of, I just did something with Shaq tonight. What you do with Shaq?
What you do with Shaq tonight?
We was breaking cards, memorabilia. So you know, people watch the chat on TikTok and they purchase the memorabilia, but they don't know what's in it. And so we opened it, and you know, it's Jim Kelly. We pulled John Elway tonight, signed autograph stuff. So they pay for the item, but you don't know what's in the item until we open it live on TikTok like that. So
it's kind of like potluck. You never know what you're going to get. You know you're going to get something, but you don't know who.
Yeah. And Shaq told me to tell you, say it's no problem, it's no issues. He love you. He love you. So when
I will see it, man. Look, I ain't got no problem with Shaq. I've known Shaq a long time. The trainer that used to train me trained Shaq. I ain't got no beef with Shaq. Shaq, I ain't got no beef with him.
Yeah, he just told me to tell you he love you, and
but I'll see him. I'm gonna catch up with him next time I'm in the A, because he's down there. He's a little south of me, but I'm gonna catch up with him. Ocho, check this out. The 4 leading NFL receivers in the NFL were all born within 120 miles of each other. Jamar Chase was born in Harvey, Louisiana. Justin Jefferson, St. Rose, Louisiana. CeeDee Lamb, Opalasa? Opalasa? I guess that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all let me know the correct pronunciation of Louisiana. Yeah. Brian Thomas Jr. was in Walker, Louisiana, and for a bonus, Malik Neighbors was in Lafayette, Louisiana.
Hey, that's crazy, huh? That's crazy. Now listen, we're not talking about just any 4 players.
Yeah.
We just talk about no any 4 players. We talk about elite.
Yes.
But Brian Thomas Jr., I'm not sure how many of y'all in the chat actually watch the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm not talking about the team.
Oh, yeah, no. He for real. He for real.
Hey, he is the real deal. The real deal. Matter of fact, I tweeted him multiple times talking about his play, prior to the season. He sent me a jersey to the house, Brian Thomas Jr. and the Jacksonville Jaguars Twitter account. I appreciate y'all. I love you. I got my jersey. It's already framed up, so I definitely wasn't putting that on. But Malik Neighbors, the real deal. Matter of fact, Malik Neighbors is the reason why the damn Giants don't have the number one pick no more. He basically said, I'm going to take things into my own hands, and I'm going to go out here and cut a goddamn fool because you ain't putting me with no goddamn rookie quarterback next year. Bring me somebody to hit that season. Give me a vet.
The perfect situation, if you're not going to be able to position to get a rookie, I'm going to go get Sam Darnold.
Ooh.
Remember I told you last night.
Hey, hold on now. You got to be careful now. Let's be careful. You remember we saw Sam Darnold with the Carolina Panthers, right?
Right.
We saw Sam Darnold with the New York Jets, right? Now you take Sam Darnold and you put him with the Giants. You give him what he deserves based on his play this season. Yeah. Now all he has is Malik Neighbors. But now, is that something you really want to do?
You remember? Hold on. Didn't he get Garrett Wilson the rookie of the year, offensive rookie of the year?
Oh yeah.
Wasn't he the quarterback with Garrett Wilson?
Oh yeah.
So obviously they're gonna need some more pieces, and the Giants got cap space.
Yeah. Now
they're gonna have some dead cap space with the quarterback, losing the quarterback, but they're gonna have some space to go out and get somebody else. Hey, hell, I'll make a play. Hey, him and T. Higgins, pair them up.
Ooh,
with Sam Darnold.
Hey, okay, I like that. But wait, where at though? You talk about New York?
Yeah, the Giants.
Ooh, now you talking. Imagine that. Malik Neighbors on one side, T. Higgins on the other, Sam Darnold is the quarterback in that New York market. In that New York market?
Yeah.
Man, stop playing. Hey, T, I know you're gonna see this, And listen, I love you to death. I love my Bengals to death. But I want to see you get what you deserve. That's all. That's all.
It's almost like Ocho. This reminds you of like in Pennsylvania, Montana, Marino, Namath, Kelly, all of them from that little pocket. Yeah. So many, what's the old boy name? Rebus from Aliquippa, Tony Dorsett, Aliquippa. Yeah. I mean, that little smaller Pennsylvania, a lot of Hall of Famers came out of there. Yeah. But this is, within 120 miles of each other. It'll be interesting. They probably, Chase and Jefferson, they probably know each other before they got on the recruiting trail. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying, Ocho? Absolutely.
Because you know why they know each other? Because whatever parts of Louisiana they were from, they didn't just start getting good. They've been good.
Right.
They've been good way back then. So obviously, you know of players in different counties and in different cities that are playing well. So I'm sure they know each other, especially the 7-on-7 stuff when they were coming up.
Yeah, right.
And I'm sure they cross paths in those type of areas and environments.
Chase is gonna win the Triple Crown. Jetta is having an outstanding season. He's over 100 catches. Malik Neighbors, he's on pace. Well, the only thing is that he's got Brock Bowers.
Yeah.
Who needs 9 catches to set the single season record for tight ends. Right. He has 4 more catches than Malik Neighbors. He has 108. Neighbors has 104.
But that says a lot too, man.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Like, listen, Brock Bowers was the real deal at Georgia. He was a real deal. I didn't know what he would be in the NFL.
I knew.
We've seen many players. We've seen many players dominate, at the college level and get to the NFL and absolutely disappear. But Brock Bowers is everything is advertised, boy.
You know why I thought
everything is advertised.
You know why I thought he would be good, Ocho?
Yes,
because he's not a finesse tight end. He's an old school put his hand in the dirt, tight end.
Right.
That's tremendous run after the catch. He has great body control. He got great hands, can catch the ball in traffic. He's good run after the catch. Now, is he Gronk? Is he Mark Bavaro or some of these big George Kittle? No.
Right.
No. He's not that. Now, I'm not saying he's that, but he's a decent. And what I tell guys all the time, are you more of an asset in the passing game than you're a liability in the run game? Because if you are, you can play. You can be special in this league. Because that's all I'm asking. And that's what I told him. I said, Mike, I'm going to be more of an asset than I am a liability. Now, if you want me to try to hold up against Reggie and Strahan and Bruce, it ain't happening. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, go ahead and put somebody else in there. And when it comes to passing down, let me go on and get my little passing, and I'll come on out. But they ain't going to just wear me out all day long. I'm going to get me a couple of wins now. And so that's the way you got to approach it. But the four leading receivers, all within 120 miles of each other. Chase, Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, Brian Thomas Jr., and Malik Neighbors for good measure. Ocho.
Hey, before you go, as great as Malik Neighbors is, Brian Thomas Jr., Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson, like, I would probably lock them up, and I have footage too. I have footage of me locking up Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, and I think I would probably do the same to Malik Neighbors and Brian Thomas Jr.
What's up with all these pairs? You got Odell and Jarvis were together. You got Jetta and Chase were together, and you got Neighbors and Thomas were together. What the hell?
I don't know. I don't know. We might have to call LSU wide receiver university.
Yeah.
Some people say it's Ohio
State.
Some people say it's Alabama. I don't know. Right now, Alabama was hot. Alabama had a good run.
Yeah. But right now, they had Julio and they had Ridley and they had Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper.
Yeah. Judy. Waddle.
They had a nice pipeline coming through. But them goddamn LSU Tigers, boy, they knocking on the door now.
They doing something special. Ocho.
What happened?
After a 41-7 loss, the Cowboys wasn't bad enough. Then you had Micah Parsons. This is what Micah Parsons says.
Okay.
They had 2 big runs, 3 good deep shots, he told reporters. Other than that, we made them earn it. You take away the scoreboard, and it was about 5 plays that decided the game. That's why they keep the score.
Hey, Michael funny, man. Michael funny. Like, listen, glass half full. I understand what he's talking about. I'm saying I can understand what he's talking about. Like, you take the score away. I felt we played well enough.
No, you didn't. That's why you got beat 41-7.
Yeah, I know that. So I'm trying to understand. I understand what he's trying to say, but the delivery in the context of what he's trying to say, it don't fit.
Okay, so what about your team? Because, you said them. You only scored 7. So how many plays? So what happened to that?
I don't know.
I don't, bro. Do you understand? There's nothing when you lose, Ocho. If the score was 28-27, the score was 28-31, you got a compelling argument. It's a play here, a play there. Ocho, when you get beat 41-7, they got a whole lot of plays. You got no plays.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Yeah, that's right. It makes no sense. It probably made sense to him right there in that moment. But I guarantee you, if you go back and he listened to it, he'd be like, you know what? I should have thought that one through. Before I said it. But he might really stand on business about what he said because maybe he's the only one that understands what he meant.
Yeah.
That could be it.
That's what delusion does. A delusional person believes what he sees, what he or she sees, what he or she says. That's what delusion causes you to do.
Right.
It's okay to say, guys, hey, they were just a better team today. That's what happens. You play a good team like that, and you don't take care of your responsibilities. This is what's possible. 41-7. But to sit there and say it was 5 plays. I'm confused. Chad, are y'all confused? Am I the only one that's confused by what he said? Ocho, it's okay to say nothing. It's okay to say, you know what, they were a better team today.
Yeah.
Hey, chalk it up. They beat us both times. They scored this many points on us in Dallas. We came here and they beat us. They're just the better team. It's okay. Nobody Not that there's not one Cowboy fan, there's not one realistic Cowboy player that think the Cowboys that showed up yesterday are the equivalent to the Eagles. Not one, if you're honest with yourself. Because if you're not honest with yourself, that explains why you're in the predicament that you're in.
Yeah, not even close.
They're not even Ocho. It's not even close.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't went to their third string quarterback, and he throwing touchdowns on you. And you talk about their third string quarterback.
Yeah.
Is doing damage to y'all.
Yeah. You know, the Cowboys played well the past 2 weeks, though, especially defensively.
Because they have no expectation. You see what happens when you don't have expectation?
Yeah.
You see, now I told you, Ocho. They went in there, Tampa, good team. Ain't nobody expect anything. Tampa gonna blow them out. They win a couple of games. You're like, okay. They beat the Commanders.
Yeah.
They beat Tampa. And you're like, oh yeah, the Cowboys. Oh, Jerry started feeling himself. I love the way McCarthy got these guys playing. They didn't pack it in. They played tough. Okay, now we're gonna see what y'all gonna do. Woo.
Yeah. Hey, it wasn't pretty.
No. But I'm just trying to figure out at 41-7, what plays that you could have made that would have made a difference.
Difference in the game? Yeah. Well, honestly, he said there are 5 plays. Maybe them 5 plays was when they scored.
Okay, that explains them. What about the plays that you didn't make?
Right.
Okay, what about so what happened to your offense? So when your offense had the ball, what did they do?
Right.
I'm assuming he's talking about his defense against their offense. Okay, what about your offense against their defense?
Right. You got to speak as a team. You got to speak for the team. You can't speak from an individual standpoint or just your side of the ball.
I'm Jerry gonna be upset. Texas Monthly. I'm assuming this is a magazine in Texas, right? It's the biggest magazine in Texas. They named Jerry Jones Bum Steer of the Year.
Is that good or bad?
Under his ownership, the Dallas Cowboys have become a money-making mediocrity. For transforming America's team into America's punchline, we're giving Jerry Jones our highest dishonor. Can you see the picture? Can y'all see the picture on the screen?
Yeah. And why they got Jerry?
We're gonna get that focus here. He's not gonna be happy. Jerry like positive stuff written about him.
Right. Well, wait a minute now. You can't say you want positive stuff written about you when that's just not what is given right now.
But they got Jerry shaped like a football and they kicked him.
What are you gonna say positive about what's going on with the Cowboys right now? Outside of him not knowing when to stop talking.
You remember that radio personality asked him that question? And what did he say?
Oh, that's right. Okay. That's right. I forgot that he tried to abuse his power.
Okay. They say, Jared, Bum Steer of the Year. You finally won something, Jerry.
Oh, that's messed up. Messed up, Chad.
But I mean, in order, but here's the thing: is that Ocho, you have to do a self-analysis of yourself, and you have to be honest. No matter what, it is not just a business. I think everybody at the end of the year, before you go into the new year, you look back and says, okay, here are some things that I thought I did really, really well.
Right.
Here's some things I think I need to do better. Here's some things I was just god awful at, and that can't happen again.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody should do a deep dive. I mean, a lot of people do a deep clean of their home. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do, I'm cleaning this, and I'm getting rid of some stuff. I'm gonna do this X, Y, and Z. Right. I think we all should do that, do a deep dive, a self-analysis of ourselves, and then we can come out, okay, and just try to be a better person. Jerry refuses to do that.
I like that. I like everything you just said. I'm gonna take that into account, and I'm gonna do that at 11:59, right before the ball drop.
Yes, you should. You should. I think everybody should. I mean, I do it every year. There are things that I've done that I'm pleased with. There's some things that I've done that I'm not pleased with. There's some things that I know I can do better. You're always trying to improve. The moment you're certified as a person, you're through as an individual.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it.
And I don't think enough people understand that. Some people I don't just look at it with I got money. Really?
Yeah.
I don't want money and be a horrible person. I don't.
Right. Yeah,
I
you
don't.
can't allow money to be your identity.
No, it can't.
Most people allow money to be their identity. That's it. That's all
Allow
they
them to
have.
control you. You become a prisoner to the dollar.
Oh yeah.
And so that's not where I am. I think everybody should do that, chat. You know, maybe look back at yourself and like, man, what did I do well? What could I have done better? How could I become a better father, a better mother, a better brother, a better son, a better boyfriend, better girlfriend, a better whatever, a better employee, a better employer, whatever the case may be. There's always things that we can improve upon, and I think we should try to improve upon those things. Cowboys legend Michael Irvin, the playmaker, believes his former team needs more. Hey, make it up. But here's Michael that lives in Dallas, played for the Cowboys. But when I say that, Shannon, okay, so let me read what he says. I'm going to read what he says in its entirety. I just think it's time to go in another direction. I hear this late surge to be maybe go stay with Mike. I'm not on that bandwagon. What I believe is this team needs more discipline. I'm not saying Mike McCarthy is not a good X and O coach, but I think the teams need more discipline. And it's hard to bring that in when you say the guy doesn't have the firm hand of discipline is going to bring somebody else in and help with that discipline. That doesn't work. You can't come off as soft and then try to get tough. It's a wrap. You got to come in and tough and then lighten up because the guys feel that they've earned some respect, earned some loosening up a little bit. But you come in loose and then you try to get firm, that's just get flat. That's exactly right. It's easy to be firm and lighten up as opposed to be soft because you see it as a parent. The soft parent, you done been soft for like 3-4 years. And you get in here, Johnny. And Johnny said, as opposed to when Shannon said, get your ass over there.
It's different.
Yes, because they know when Shannon, hey, the kids know when Shannon, get you.
Yeah, hey, listen, and matter of fact, just like that, how you just did it, I can picture my grandma right now. I'm up there in the choir, sitting in the pew, playing around with somebody, and I look out there, and you can see her doing the same thing. Boy, if you don't stop, you can't scream at church.
You're right.
I think I can get away with it. All right.
Them grandparents ventriloquists. They be talking to you, lips don't be moving, you'll see nothing. Because I be over there asleep. And my grandma look at my brother.
Yeah.
My brother hunched me like this, and I look over my grandma.
And you can repeat it.
That wasn't the Holy Ghost, y'all. When I started crying in church, that wasn't the Holy Ghost. My grandma told me she was going to cut my tail when I got home. That's what that was. I just want y'all to know. But you're right. I've always said that.
Right.
You know why they don't have discipline? Because the coach has been emasculated from the moment he steps in. Jerry controls it. In the moment that as a player, it's like that with parents. If the child knows he can circumvent one parent in order to get what he wants from another parent, they'll do that. And you'll never have that child's respect. The same goes for players. They don't respect Mike. They might like him. He might be great, as Mike says, great X's and O's. But Jerry has allowed this to happen. You know who the guy that had control and had discipline? Jimmy Johnson. You know the other guy that had control? Bill Parcells. Now tell me the last time he hired somebody like Bill Parcells. We've seen Chan Gailey. We've seen Dave Campo. We've seen Wade Phillips. We've seen Jason Garrett. We've seen Mike McCarthy. Now, which one of those guys remind you and strikes you as a disciplinarian as Parcells and Jimmy Johnson?
None of them. None of them were. None of them are. None of them were. You know. And if things are going to change, you know where the change has to start? It has to start all the way at the top. And
it ain't going to
start. Countless people that I've also talked to and was kind of curious, being that they're a little bit more closer to that side when it comes to, you know, owners and like, does he have to do this? Does he not see he's getting in his own way? Or his team is successful, yes, when it comes to making money. Yeah, I'm talking about.
But that's how you measure success now.
Yeah, listen, I'm talking about on-field product, man, but I get it. It is what it's saying. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over every goddamn year and expecting different results. So.
But Ocho, the blindest man isn't the man that's blind. It's the man that chooses not to see.
Hold on, where's my pen and pad?
It's a saying, Ocho, He got his eyes wide shut.
I lost my damn notepad, man. God damn it. That was a good one.
That's it, Ocho. Jerry refuses to see.
Right.
Ocho, I want to win.
Yeah.
I want to win my way.
But your way's not working. It's not working. Like it makes no sense to me.
There was a lot to take away from the last presser of the season from Cowboys DC Mike Zimmer. He walked off the podium holding back tears, explaining why his son, Adam, who passed in 22, was a big reason he came back this season. Said he had no feelings really around his contract status. Someone said has to want you in order for him to return in 25. Wish he had done things his way earlier in the season and called it his biggest regret of the year. Cowboys, Demarion Overshawn responded, "We want him. Doesn't matter what you guys want."
Yeah. You know, the final say starts at the
Demarion,
top.
he was having an unbelievable season. I think he's going to be a phenomenal player once he get back. That's a very serious injury, so he might miss the entire 2025 season. Right. I just want him to come back fully healthy because he has a bright, promising future. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, his full quote, this is what Zim said: "I wish that when I came in, I did everything the way I wanted it done. That was probably struggles at the beginning. I was just doing things I was uncomfortable with. And so I had to do what I had to do. I've said it, some coaches, you come in here, it was a situation. They were good last year, right? So I come in, I don't really want to rock the boat. I wasn't as tough as I typically am." True, because you know Zim.
Yeah.
Listen, I probably wasn't as hard-headed about it as I think. The best way to say it, that's what I regret the most.
You think he's coming back?
Here's the thing, Ocho. If you got a new coaching staff, the coach is going to want to bring in his guy.
And that's exactly what he's going to do.
That's the problem with Jay. See, here's the thing. It's kind of like with the Lakers. The Lakers hire a head coach, and then they put the people on your staff. No, I want to. That's what they try to do with T. Lue. And then you try to undercut him and say, "Okay, I'm going to give you a 3-year deal." Now everybody else getting 5-year deals. Right. And then y'all not, how you going to give me a less than market value deal, and then you going to hire my staff? That's Jerry. So Jerry want to point who you, Mike Zimmer, you're going to be the D. Hey, you're hiring Mike Zimmer as your D coordinator. Oh, you're hiring this guy as your offensive coordinator.
Calling all the shots. Got to get out your own way.
Prime Rips reported that Shedeur wouldn't want to play for the Browns or the Titans. It will be multiple idiots that will say things that totally aren't true regarding I would like Shedeur and Shiloh to play in the NFL. If I were to say it directly to whom it may concern, not an attention seeker, I don't know NFL commish personally. I do know NFL commish personally. Drop. He like Mike drop. Look. I hadn't talked to Prime in a while because he's getting ready for the bowl games. I don't want to bother him. I'm gonna bother his ass now. He ain't got no bowl game to play for. Yeah, he ain't got no bowl game to play for. So I'm gonna bother his ass tomorrow. I'm gonna call him tomorrow.
I talked to Prime yesterday or day before yesterday. He was checking on me, right? Yeah. About my situation. You already know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I don't need to go in depth. He's like, "Everything good on there?" I said, "Yeah, everything good." He said, "Man, I'm gonna hit Unc." I was waiting on my spirits to get back up because we lost the bowl. So I needed a few days to myself. So he hit me, and I said everything is good. Everything's good. So you know what? I'm gonna come on there with you guys. I was like, nah, don't come on. Let's save it. Let's save it for February 6th.
Yeah.
Let's save it for February 6th.
Nah, all he want to do is clown me. Nope. That's all he want to do. Because that's all he do when he call. He send me a text. So no.
That's gonna be live, boy.
The thing is, in times like, I think I read something where he said y'all forgot, y'all was talking like this, but y'all forgot I got time today. The only thing I tell time is like when I'm going to 25, I ain't chasing no lies.
Yeah.
I'm not going to chase it. I'm not going to shoot it down. I'm not going to try to refute it. Whatever y'all believe, run with that.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Now I'm going to see how long it goes. Because that's the one thing we know about a lie. Watch how quick it disappears.
Yeah.
Why Jack Quick disappear?
You know what I don't like too? Now getting back to Prime,
With that?
and Shedeur, and whatever reporter says, he wouldn't want to play for the Browns. I mean, why even write something like that? It has to come from somewhere, or you just making it up.
A lot of times people want to be the first to report
Right.
something.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're second, the first man to climb Mount Everest, the first man to put a man foot on the moon.
Right.
It's not the second. It's not the second guy they remember. It's the first guy. It's Roger Bannister that broke the sub 4 minute mile. It was Edmund Hillary. And notice the Sherpa that scaled Mount Everest.
Right.
Who remembers the second guy, Ocho?
Yeah.
Who was the first guy to run sub 9.7? Usain Bolt. Who was the first guy to run sub 9.6? Usain Bolt. Now the next guy, don't know. Tyson Gay ran sub. So did the Predator. What's his name?
Predator
from Jamaica. Johan Blake.
Johan Blake. Yeah.
Nobody remember that.
Hey, that's his nickname?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay, that's the first.
But nah. But Brian's gonna be all right. He's done a great job. And I call him from time to time. He's like, bro, hey, you got favor, you anointed, and they're gonna take their shots.
Yeah, always. Hey, listen, and with them taking the shots, he's someone that can handle it though. That's the difference.
Because like you said, Ocho, he's been dealing with this his entire career.
Life, yeah.
He's been primed his entire career, and he knows how to handle it.
Yeah.
And I don't know how he does it, because people have been taking shots at him, since he got to the Falcons.
Right. Yeah, he's good.
Former Pro Bowl Jamal Adams regret asking for a trade from the Jets. Fans, I didn't know I hurt him like that. I didn't realize I had that much impact. Now I would tell myself, don't make an emotional decision. No, you left the Jets and your career was the same that you thought it was. Because I don't believe, Ocho, if he'd have had the career that he was having at the Jets, once he went to Seattle, I don't believe he has this regret.
Right. Okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. He was, Jamal Adams was good, man.
Yes.
Hey, especially around that goddamn box inside the box. He was very, very, very
he could attack the quarterback, great at run. I mean, look,
always
he was a little stiff in the hips. He wasn't great in pass coverage, but that's okay. Everybody is not going to be Ed Reed. Everybody going to be Troy Polamalu. Everybody ain't going to be that. Ronnie Lott. Everybody ain't going to be Woody, Rod, or Charles as they transition from corner to safety. And that's okay. But that's why I'm saying sometimes, Ocho, and I've got to do a better job of this. Sometimes you got to take the emotion out of a decision.
Ooh, now that's the hard part, boy.
You got something. You gotta.
Being able to make a decision and then compartmentalize, separating the two emotions. Boom, you over here. Decision. Most decisions are made based on emotion.
What happens when emotions are high? Logic is low.
Yeah. That's a bar. That's a bar. Where's my damn pen and pad, man?
That's what you have to understand. And look,
get it to me again. Get it to me again, man. Get it to me again.
When emotion is high, logic is low. Every decision, trust me, I've analyzed everything that I've done, and I've replayed the scenario, what I did,
right?
What could I have done differently? What should I have done differently?
Right.
I'm learning, Shannon, take the emotion out of it. Sometimes people that are saying these things, they're saying just to get a reaction. Look, I got Shannon Sharpe to say this. I got Unc to say that.
Right.
And they don't root for you. And that's the thing that you have to understand, Ocho. Everybody that show up on your timeline isn't for Ocho. Everybody that's on my timeline isn't for Shannon Sharpe.
Right.
And you have to, you know what? A lot of times, not like I said, y'all, they say stuff. I see it. I'm going to let y'all rock. I'm going to let y'all have it.
Right.
Y'all win. Y'all want a response. I respond to the ones like, look, this is what I saw. This is why I said this. This is why I said that. But I'm not going back with no negativity. Life is too good. Like, God has put me in this position right here. in a position that I didn't think I would be in as fast as I am. And I'm not so sure. Like, I got to know I got to pray and sister. I know my grandma said stayed up many a night on her knees. And God heard prayers I didn't even know he was listening to. I'm not going to go back and forth with people that don't have Shannon Sharpe best interest in mind. I know who they are. That's my team. I've surrounded myself with some really good people.
Right.
Everybody moving forward has gotten vetted. Ash, hey, she knows that's her responsibility. She does the hiring. CJ has that. I let them run what they're supposed to run.
Right.
I'm normally the third or the fourth smartest guy in the room, and I'm okay with that.
I like that.
I'm okay with that. But they know they have the responsibility. I trust them. I sincerely trust them. I said, I hired you for a reason. I said, you were my first hire. Hell, I hired Ash. She's like, Shannon, what we going to do? I said, I don't know. She said, well, if you don't know, I'm still going.
Right.
She had a job at Fox, and she left to come with me. I'm paying out my pocket.
That's live. That's live.
I'm paying out my pocket.
Yeah.
CJ, the same thing. He said, all I need, you going to give me benefits? CJ, I got you.
Yeah.
CJ left.
But
I told Jordan, he's like, hey, boss, I don't know. I said, look, you can't take no damn pictures from Cincinnati.
Right. So
either you come to LA, I'm going to have to find somebody else. Unc, I'm on my way.
Yeah.
I don't know how he got there. You drove a U-Haul, didn't you? Oh, you had your stuff. He had stuff shipped. But we put this team together.
Yeah.
And hey, it's been onward and upward since. It's been onward and upward since. We've hired a lot of people for Nightcap. We have a lot of people that's doing a lot of great things. And so, Ocho, I just had to learn, hey, take it on the chin.
Right.
Just take it on, the group turns like, Shannon, you can't. My sister's like, Shannon, why you try to fight every battle? Why you try to fight every battle? It's okay.
Yeah.
Let God fight them.
Hey, you know what? And especially in relationships, and it's more so the women, I think things would be much easier if they chose their battles wisely. Everything don't have to, for sure. Everything don't have to, you don't have to address everything. Not every damn thing.
Right.
Come on.
I thought Jamal Adams should have stayed at the Jets. I don't know, maybe it's his contract. He wanted to get paid. Sometimes, bro, the grass ain't always greener.
No.
And it's really difficult. It's rare. It's really, really rare, Ocho, that you can build up something here and then go somewhere else and it be the same. It's difficult. And I remember having a conversation with a great player, and he called me. He said, tell me what you think I should do.
Right.
I said, I'm gonna be honest with you. I say, where you're thinking about going, they're never gonna love you like they do where you are.
Ooh.
I say, never. I don't care what you do. You're beloved where you are.
Right.
You're just gonna be another piece. He stayed. And I don't think enough guys realize that. Yeah, I mean, I get it, Ocho, like free agency, and they won't pay you. But when you request things, nah.
I mean, what's fair is fair based on where he was at the time, being a safety. You got to hit it when the stove is hot, and the stove was hot for him.
Right. And think about it, because think about had he not did what he did and he had gotten hurt, then he wouldn't have got that money.
At all.
Jets are reportedly set to interview Ron Rivera and Rex Ryan for the head coaching vacancy at the Jets. Ocho, who would be the better fit? I'm biased, so don't ask me. So
you don't like Rex going back?
No, but I'm saying I know Rex. Sexy Rex, he was on the staff in Baltimore. His dad came and worked me out when I was at the Broncos, when I was at Savannah State, Ocho. Buddy, his dad, rest his soul, came and worked me out. He said, son, I've watched the tape. He says, we're going to take a bunch of receivers.
Right.
He said, we're going to put all their ass in the bag, and the best ones are going to play. That's what he told me.
I like that.
He drafted all those receivers, and I remember him telling me, he's like, I effed up. He said, we took a bunch of receivers, but none of them was you. They took Fred Barnett. They took, I think, Calvin Williams, Mike Bellamy. They took like 4 receivers, Ocho. None of them named Shannon Sharpe.
Oof. And that's motivating.
Oh, yeah.
That is motivating in this.
Who you like best, Ocho? You like Ron Rivera or you like Rex Ryan?
I like Rex. I like Rex. I don't think Ron has the right, and personality is not the right word to use. He just doesn't fit the New York atmosphere, the New York meter. I mean,
Rex has been there, done that. He knows. He definitely knows how to talk to the media. He has the personality. He's charismatic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ron Rivera, he just doesn't fit. He just doesn't fit. I mean, good coach. He just doesn't fit in that atmosphere. I don't think that's what they need.
So you like Ron? I mean, you like
I like
Rex.
I like Rex to go back, especially Rex is a defensive mind as well too, right?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
We definitely have that defense playing well. But let me ask you this: what are you doing? Who are you bringing in as offensive coordinator, and what are you doing with the quarterback?
And that's the scary part. So it doesn't matter. You switch coaches if you don't have nobody at the helm that can be able to get the ball and deliver that thing. It ain't no point. It ain't no point. You're signing yourself up for suicide, basically, because you're not gonna be able to compete when you don't have a quarterback.
True.
So
because I don't believe the ground and pound that he employed with Mark Sanchez and running the football with Thomas Jones and those guys and playing outstanding defense, Ocho, you can't win like that today.
Yeah, no.
Your quarterback, they're gonna force your quarterback to make plays. They just do. They just do.
Yeah.
And it used to be if you brought your run game and a defense, because running game and defense travels, not anymore, Ocho. It's still a travel, but they're gonna make your quarterback make some plays. It's really that simple.
Right.
They're gonna make plays, and he got to be able to make those plays. Ocho,
yeah.
There's been speculation that the Raiders co-owner, Tom Brady, really liked Brian Flores as a potential head coaching candidate. Flores has done some amazing things with the Vikes. Remember, he was the defensive coordinator when they won the Super Bowl against the Rams, right? In Atlanta. And then he got the head coaching job at Miami. Okay. He was a linebackers coach. When did he become the DC? He was never the DC? Okay. So he was the linebackers coach that got the job, okay, because Patricia was the DC. Okay. You like that? You like Brian Flores to the Vikes?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now listen, I think Brian Flores and what he was able to do with the Vikings defense, obviously the personnel and the talent and skill level may be a little different, a little bit more upside when it comes to the Vikings defense, but I think it would be good. I think he'd be a good fit. I don't like the fact that they're firing or getting rid of AP when AP hasn't had a chance because he's been going through a goddamn quarterback carousel and the goddamn merry-go-round of quarterbacks. So it's hard to be able to, again, I say it all the time, you can't compete unless you got a quarterback.
None. Zero. There's zero chance.
You can't. You can't.
And
he hasn't
who did he have?
Opportunity.
Who did he have, Ocho? He had Jimmy G. He had Gardner Minshew, Aiden O'Connell.
Aiden O'Connell.
Was anybody else? Was anybody else there?
Those are the main three that I do remember. And it's no disrespect to them. No disrespect to them. But, we talk about tier 2, tier 3 quarterbacks.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Nothing you can't do.
You give me chicken poop and say, make me some chicken salad. And I need it to be yummy. Nice. You're right. I mean, I like Brian Flores. I think he's done a great job of rehabilitating himself because all the things that were coming out weren't favorable.
Right.
You hear Tua say things. You hear Ryan Fitzpatrick say things. There's some other people that have come out and said some things. But look, at the end of the day, Brian, if I would tell, all I would say is this: be you. You're not Coach Belichick. And I think that is the one mistake all the coaches under that tree has made.
They made,
They try to be Coach Belichick.
Right.
Be you.
In fact, listen, that way of coaching wouldn't work in this era anyway, huh?
if you look at the guys that come out of Kyle Shanahan's tree.
Mm-hmm.
Sean McVay is Sean McVay. Matt LaFleur is Matt LaFleur.
Right.
Kevin O'Connell is Kevin O'Connell. Mike McDaniel is Mike McDaniel. Don't nobody try to be like him. I don't know why. When that's not your personality, when they look up there and they hear you sounding like Coach Belichick, but they're like, you Brian Flores, you Matt Patricia, you Josh McDaniel, you Bill O'Brien, you Charlie Weiss, you Romeo Crennel. You're not him. Why try to be him? So that would be my advice to him. I hope he gets another opportunity. Normally, the second time around is better than the first.
Yeah. And where you go is very important. But you have some pieces you get to work with over there. You Jack Jones, Max Crosby. You got some other young.
You got Christian Wilkins.
Yeah.
You got Brock Bowers. You got to get a quarterback. And they got a lot of. How much cap space do the Raiders have? Raiders got a lot of cap space. Now they're gonna have a little dead cap space on there with Devontae Adams dealing him. They're gonna have a little dead cap space. But Ocho, that's it. They got money. They got to spend it.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you don't want to spend on anything.
Raiders got the second most cap money to spend, Ocho.
Hey, that's a beautiful thing. But you don't just want to spend on anything. You want to spend on the right thing.
Yeah, for sure. But all I know is this. Josh McDaniels has been the head coach of 2 teams, and he's left them worse off than when he found it. Mm-hmm. He's with the Broncos, and he was terrible. He was awful. I think they feel the same way about him in at the Raiders.
Right. That's messed up, man.
Listen, but I'm surprised. Would I be surprised if he's not the offensive coordinator at North Carolina? I wouldn't be. Would you be shocked if he followed Coach Belichick to UNC? I would not.
That's a good one. That's a good matter of fact. I'm gonna ask Bill. If he'll let me intern.
Rumor, Pats could move on for Jared Mayo and for Mike Vrabel. Mike Vrabel has a consulting gig with the Browns that ended. What? Do you believe Gerard Mayo has gotten a fair shake, Ocho?
It's absolutely not fair. Absolutely not fair. Like, come on, man. Give coaches.
He do realize that
their 3-year grace period.
How many games have the Patriots won? 3? They're 3-13. They're 3-13. Coach Belichick was 5-11 his first season,
right?
And he was about to go worse than that until that fateful hit Mo Lewis put on Drew Bledsoe, and Tom Brady fell out the sky.
Yeah, that's a crazy story.
It's Ocho. It's like your house about to go in foreclosure. You driving down the street and a bag of money fall out the truck.
Right.
You're like, Lord, look at this.
I'm good now. Let me go pay without.
Okay, there you go.
Let me go pay without.
Colts head coach Shane Steichen addresses accountability called out by Pat McAfee. Not everyone is going to be on time. Jonathan Taylor alleged Colts issues. No one thinks the standard has to be raised. The playoffs has to be the standard. You got to get in order to establish that standard. Like, listen, this is the Indianapolis Colts. The standard is the playoffs. It's hard when you lose to change the mindset.
Right.
The standard's got to be the standard. Everybody got to be punctual. Everybody needs to be on time. Everybody needs to be accountable. Everybody needs to okay, hey, coaches, you set the vision. You set the agenda. What is it where you're trying to do?
Right.
Hey, we're trying to go, win our home games, go 8-0 at home, go 500 on the road. 12-4 will get you into the playoffs every year, Ocho.
Yeah.
That's now more times than not, that'll win you the division. Now, sometimes a team will go 13-3 or 14-2, and that won't. But 12-4 is going to get you into the playoffs every year. The standard that you have to have a standard, you have to have an ethos.
Yeah.
Something that's foundational, something. Every great organization, you look at the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, Marines, they got an ethos. They got something that they believe in. The few, the proud.
Right.
So what is it that the Colts, what are you selling? I guarantee you when Peyton was there, you had a standard. I guarantee you.
Oh yeah, listen, he coming in. You know the sheriff ain't play that.
I guarantee
Sheriff did not play that.
you. Everybody has to be everybody. Like I just a stickler. That. Not everyone is going to be on time, huh? Where do you do
Yeah.
that at? How many when you was there? How many people came late, Ocho, to meetings?
Oh no no no
If
no
you was
no
in New England,
no 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 no. Everybody was early, huh? Everybody was early.
man, Mike didn't play that.
One band, one sound.
You got that's the only way you can win.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can win. You can be accountable. You got to wait. What's your weight? Mike ain't playing that. You don't know how many times I've seen the guys go get in the sauna, go get on the bike, go get on the treadmill, go get on
Yeah.
the stairs. Like, oh, it's $50 a pound, and it double. So you 5 over, that's 50. Next week it's 100 over. It's 100. And the next week it's 200. Now what you want to do? That's your money.
Yeah.
But Mike
Trying to,
gonna get it.
that's crazy.
Like I said, Ocho, I
Yeah.
came along at the perfect time. It would
Hmm.
drive me crazy, Ocho, because I don't think guys take it near as serious enough.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's
I,
different.
I honestly, Ocho, I live and died by it. I live. That was the only thing that mattered.
Right.
It was the only thing, and I believe in order for you to be great, that's the
Uh-huh.
price you have to pay.
Got to.
Whew, you guys, boy, Lord have
Got
mercy.
to.
Is there any team that has a more complicated relationship with their former greats? Peyton Manning. I mean, if you didn't know Peyton, if you didn't really like watch, you think Peyton Manning was a Bronco his whole career. He lives in Denver. He's always at the Broncos game. Yes, he lives in Denver.
Serious?
He's never gone. He's never gone back. I think they went back when they unveiled a statue.
Right.
He never forgave Jim Irsay for what he did.
With the neck injury and let him go?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Peyton
Ursay
lives
had
in
to make that
Denver.
call.
He does stuff for Denver. He's big in the community in Denver.
Right.
Yes. Pat McAfee was I think an All-Pro punter, made a couple of Pro Bowls.
Right.
Hell, I
I
don't
can't.
know if Andrew Luck hadn't been back because now he's the GM of the
At
Stanford
Stanford.
Cardinals.
At Stanford. Yeah.
Yeah, I know y'all say he'll coach, but that ain't how he sees himself.
Right. At
Y'all
all.
see him as a coach. That's
At
not
all.
how he sees himself.
Right.
Because how many times have y'all seen coach? How many times have y'all seen Peyton at a game? Bronco fans, how many times have you seen Peyton at a game?
All the time.
I can answer that for you.
Yeah.
Because every time I go, I see him. Every function that we go to that night, Peyton is there. Peyton wasn't a part of no Super Bowls, but he's there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's at the games.
Hold on. Let me. I got a PP real quick.
Go ahead. We didn't need to know that, but okay. Ooh, we got a good one down here. I can't wait for y'all to get this Q&A. This thing gonna be nice. Oh Lord, have mercy. Okay. Now, someone asked, how many takes does it take me to do promos? It all depends on how much verbiage it is. Sometimes they be thinking I'm a professional at this. I normally like to get the reads first. You know, Ash want me to come in here cold. It just throw stuff up on the prompter. I'm like, can I get a read? Can I go over it a couple of times? But normally it takes me like about 2. Now, Jordan pull out the camera, I get it in 1. Because if you try to get some he would try to get some takes, try to make me look bad. Let me try to get bloopers out of me. Ash don't think I be sitting. But I see what she be trying to do. She be trying to make me look bad. But this ain't what I do. But I've gotten, this is what I have to do.
Yeah.
All right, Ocho. Now it's time for rough draft.
Wait, hold on. What shave though? Well, you about to lose again.
I get to go first, Ocho.
Oh, whoa, you lost.
You just don't do that, Ocho. Now you know we alternate turns going first, Ocho. Why you do that?
I mean, listen, if when you play basketball, when you play one-on-one, right? When you play one-on-one in basketball and you make it, you take it. You know, I mean, I don't
That is
understand.
what we did when I beat your eyes out first when I was winning.
Hold on, let me go to my rough draft list real quick. So if you're gonna go first, I need to make sure I'm on point so I can counter whatever it is you do.
Okay.
Okay, let me go to my rough draft stuff. Hold on.
Here it is. The most common New Year's resolution. You ready, Ocho?
Wait, let me go first.
No, you're not going first. I'm going first.
Okay, go ahead.
Because since you're a financial guru, I know you would. You're a financial guru, right, Ocho?
Oh yeah.
So what should be my New Year's number one resolution?
What? Saving money or something?
Okay, so there you go, right there, Ocho. I'm gonna save money.
And you know you're wrong. You definitely wrong. The number one New Year's resolution for everybody, and if you notice, for those of you in the chat, if you work out a lot, everybody, I'm getting in the gym. Okay. The first week of January, everybody got their black ass in the gym. Oh, okay. My bad. I just cursed. I owe you $20. I owe you $20.
Ocho, your glasses are on your shirt.
Oh.
Ocho.
Man, I'm looking all under the table, man. Come on, man.
New Year's resolution. Okay, you know what, Ocho? We're gonna cut down. What are we gonna cut down on? I'm gonna cut down on drinking. Stop drinking.
Quit smoking.
I'm not gonna go out as much, Ocho.
Now that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a habit that's hard to break.
But I can't. Go ahead.
My first one was work out more, right?
Yes.
And I quit smoking for my second one.
Yes.
My next one. Who up? You up or I'm up?
You.
Ooh. Stress less.
Okay. You know what, Ocho?
Yes, sir.
I think me and you both need to do this. We're gonna be better people.
I'm a great person.
No.
Volunteer, give back.
Okay.
Lying like a man.
Yeah, boy. You ain't volunteer. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna, you know what, Ocho?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give. I'm gonna be charitable.
Well, I just said that. I said volunteer and give back.
No, volunteer. You volunteering or you giving charity? Or you giving the money? Volunteer time. You ain't volunteering no money. Volunteering and giving back is two different things. I'm talking about donating, charity. You talking about your time.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Or you want to give some money up. You ain't giving no money up, Ocho.
Nah, absolutely not. Definitely not. I got this is a good one. Because people always do this when in their New Year's resolutions. 2025, I'm gonna be a new me.
Okay.
I'm gonna learn a new skill. I'm gonna learn a new hobby.
Okay.
And that lasts for maybe a month or two.
All these last for a month or two, but it look good written down on paper. You know, Ocho, what I'm gonna do, Ocho?
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend more time with family and friends.
You know what? I'm gonna be more positive. Knowing damn well you're not.
Nope.
We thrive off negativity in general. I think you lost this one too, honestly.
No, I think I got this one, Ocho.
No, you lost, but the chat will tell you.
Yeah, you go tell me. All right, there it is. Okay, I went with save money, cut down on alcohol, not gonna go out as much. I'm gonna be a better person. I'm gonna donate and spend more time with family and friends. Ocho, like get in the gym, quit smoking, stress less, volunteer, learn a new hobby or skill, be more positive. Oh, Ocho, I thought
Yeah.
yours was cursing less. Remember that's what you said that was gonna be your New Year's resolution?
Right, but
I
it ain't
knew
it ain't
I knew you was FOS. You know what FOS is?
holy shit.
Yeah, there you go. See right there? That's what I knew it.
Hold on, but it's not New Year's yet.
It's
still
hold on.
2024.
You said most common New Year's resolution.
Right.
And you not gonna even do your resolution.
Yeah, but it ain't New Year's yet, so it hadn't kicked in yet.
You supposed to write it down first. It acts in the new year.
Right. You know what? I'm gonna make a vision board on what I need to work on and change for 2025.
Well, considering you couldn't find your glasses, they was on your damn neck. You gonna walk right by that vision board.
Oh, that was funny.
Okay, Ocho. Now it's time for Ocho's favorite segment. It's called Spell-o-Cinco.
Hey, Chad, I just want to tell y'all I apologize for my last on my behalf and on my part, and for that, I just want to apologize. I've been in my thesaurus, so I should fare well today.
You should, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, Ocho.
Yeah.
Your first word.
Incandescent.
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 Incandescent. INDOSCENT.
Oh, no, man. INCANDESCENT. Incandescent.
Damn, I put that fucking O in there. My bad.
So you just gonna bypass the C, huh?
I said INC.
No, you said don't worry about it. Incandescent. Ocho. Harvey succumbed to his injuries. The word is succumb.
Succumb is CUCCUMB.
Succumb or cuccum, but you spell cuccum, but succumb is SUCCUMB. Succumb.
Wait. SUCCUMB.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
You said C. Chad, what did he say?
I said SUCCUMB. What are you talking about?
Chad, what did this man say? He said said S.
Ash, I know you can hear me, Ash. He said C.
Chad.
Wait, what? No, for real. No, seriously. I know how
you said C. We're gonna play it back for you. Guess what? We're gonna put it in a thing. We're gonna show it back. We'll show it back to you later this week.
Oh, see, I didn't mean that. I know how to spell succumb.
I couldn't tell. Not from the way you spelled it. Clearly, you didn't know how to spell it.
Hold on. I said C instead of S?
Yes.
But you know I didn't mean that because I said double
what
C.
What the hell I know? I don't know what you're supposed to mean.
Because I know succumb start with an S.
I couldn't tell.
Oh, come on now. See, you should give me that one knowing I got it.
Now, Ocho is doing like the fish on the bank. He's flailing. Flail.
I want to go FLAIAL. Wait, flailing. FLA I-L-I-N-G.
Correct. Flailing.
There we go. There we go. That's a good
Okay.
start. I'm not
Your
gonna get
next
too high
word
on
is
myself. I'm
enrapture.
not gonna get too high on myself.
Enrapture.
Huh?
Enrapture.
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 Use it in a sentence for me real quick.
Let me find the word for you.
Oh, you ain't got it in front of you?
Nope, not in a sentence form.
Enrapture. And you know what's gonna mess me up right here?
What?
Is it I-N or E-N?
Ruth was enraptured by the child who was sleeping in her arms so peacefully.
See, I don't like this. I don't like this
You
word.
told me to use it in a sentence.
Oh no, I know, no. I'm just saying I don't like this word simply because it can be I-N rapture or E-N rapture.
It means to give intense pleasure or joy to.
Okay, so like foreplay.
Sure.
Okay. Let me see. I-N-E-N. I-N-E-N. Any, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. All right, I'm gonna just go with E because E comes before I. So I'm gonna wing it. Enrapture. E-N-R-A-P-T-U-R-E.
Correct. Enrapture.
Ah! This ain't what you want. What you thought you was gonna get with this Harvard education, man? Stop playing with me, boy. Let's go. Let's go. Go, chat. I got this. I told y'all I was in my thesaurus. I'm feeling good. I can't get too high on myself though. I gotta stay calm. I gotta stay humble. Stay humble.
Your next word is emblazoned.
What?
Emblazoned.
Emblazing?
Emblazoned.
Emblazoned.
To decorate or print something in a very noticeable way.
Emblazoned. Is it I-M or E-M?
Emblazoned. To decorate or print something in a very noticeable way, usually with pictures, slogans, or name.
I'm finna get this wrong.
Night Teddy is emblazoned on my t-shirt.
Ah, emblazoned. I'm finna wing it. I-M B-L-A-Z-E-N.
E-M
Damn.
B-L-A-Z-O-N-E-D.
Okay, that's too much.
Damn.
That's too much. You didn't pronounce it the right way for me to know it would end it with E-N.
I said emblazoned. What do you think emblazoned means?
I mean, you said emblazoned, so it sounded like the way
Emblazoned.
you said it.
Emblazoned.
Well, you gotta sound it out so I hear the D at the end. Emblazoned.
No, no, nobody says duh.
Hey, I didn't do too well. I don't like that.
You're doing quite well, Ocho. Last word, Ocho.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Hey, I gotta get it to you in a sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, 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 come on.
You ready?
I got this. 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 I know I got this.
You sure?
I promise you. I promise you. On this chapstick, I ain't getting this wrong. On this chapstick.
What? You think I want that chapstick if you don't put it on your lips?
I ain't my lips ain't been nowhere.
Maybe not recently, but they have been.
Yeah.
Boy, I'd rather kiss a monkey, duty. Man, you crazy. Man, hey, Chad, come on, man.
I just know you like to use chapstick, so I would just offer.
Not no rub on.
Oh, my bad. Oh, well, you can use your finger with this too now.
No, you can't.
Look.
Okay, Ocho, the last word is acquiescent. 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 Ready to accept something without protest or do what someone else wants.
Okay, acquiescent.
Yes. So acquiescent, another Ocho, acquiesce to the demands.
AQ. So ACQ. AQ. No, AQ.
Okay.
AQU. E.
Sent.
Huh?
Sent.
Yeah. SEENT.
ACQUIESCENT. Acquiescent.
See, they ain't had to put all that. See, they ain't have. See, this is what I don't like about the English language. You ain't had to put all the bullshit in between. Just
Well,
let
damn,
it be.
how you expect them to spell the word, Ocho?
Listen, where the IE come from? Why even put the IE in there? For what? Like, come on, man. Like, I just, man, they embarrassed me in front of people tonight, man. Golly, man. Man, I know not people in the chat gonna think I don't know my shit.
You did okay. All right, Ocho. Final segment.
Damn.
Now it's time for Dunk on Unc. No, we got another segment after this. Dunk on Unc.
You might go 0-5 tonight.
What's the theme, Ocho? Give me the theme.
The theme?
Yes.
Oh, when you hear the questions, you're gonna know the theme. The theme is sports. This is a sports show. We actually have topics about culture.
Okay.
So, okay. Here we go. You ready?
Yes.
Chat, y'all. Chat. Please do not put the answers in the chat. Please do not do that, because Unc, he likes to stare down at the chat and get the answer. At age 59, this pitcher took the mound for the Kansas City Athletics in 1965, making him the oldest person ever to pitch in a Major League Baseball game. Who is he?
Leroy Satchel Paige.
God damn it.
Don't get WW.
You know what? I shouldn't have asked you that, because you was probably
I'm logged on. Y'all know I'm logged on, right?
Y'all
know I'm logged on, right?
Nah.
Ocho, you know they call me Shugle, right?
They call you
SHOOGLE. Shugle. You got Google and you got Shugle. That's me. I'm Shugle. That's what I want you to address me as. I am Shugle.
Hell no. Okay, here we go. This NFL franchise remains the only team to have claimed 3 consecutive league championships back in 1929, 1930, and 1931, before the Super Bowl era.
Woo! Oh my goodness. I guess I'm gonna go. I don't know. I'm gonna say Curly Lambeau's Packers.
Oh, this nigga here.
Stop. Chad, y'all better stop playing with me. Y'all better stop playing with O'Shea.
Nah, man. Somebody, man, you must be getting briefed on this or something, man.
Bro, if you knew how bad Ash, every time I get one wrong, this is what Ash does. I'm like, whose side are you on?
Here we go. Oh, man. In 2014, he became the first quarterback in NFL history to throw 6 touchdown passes in consecutive games.
Ooh.
Yes.
In
We got it.
2014?
2014. We got him, chat. We got him, chat. First quarterback in history to throw 6 touchdown passes in consecutive games. We got him. We got him on the ropes, and he can't get off. He trying to get about the corner, but I'm cutting off the ring.
It's whew.
Yeah, I know.
Man, I want to say. I'm going to take it's one or two, but I want to go. I'm going to say Nick Foles.
Oh, absolutely not. The answer you were looking for was Ben Roethlisberger.
Oh.
Ben Roethlisberger. You're not gonna get the rest of these next. Oh yeah, these next two. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, these next three. Oh, you done. You done.
Okay.
He remains the only head coach to lead a team to victory in both a Super Bowl and a Rose Bowl. So at the NFL level and at the collegiate level, he's won a Super Bowl and a Rose Bowl. What head coach?
Wow.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
There haven't been but 3 coaches.
Yeah, I gave. Yeah.
To win the Super Bowl and a bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, you said he led the team to the Super Bowl?
To lead a team to a victory.
Oh, victory.
For victory.
Ooh-wee.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I thought you were logged in. Guess your connection.
Pete Carroll?
That is absolutely wrong. The answer you were looking for is Dick Vermeil. The answer you were looking for is Dick
at
Vermeil.
UCLA.
Here we go. These two NBA legends share the record for the most NBA All-Star. Excuse me. I'm reading too fast. Slow down, Chad. Pronunciate your words and let it out. These two NBA legends share the record for the most NBA All-Star Game MVP awards, each taking home 4.
Are you sure?
Let me give it to you one more time.
Because I know Kobe has won 4. Kobe has 4.
Okay. Stay with me now.
Mm-hmm.
These two NBA legends share the record for the most NBA All-Star Game MVP awards.
Ocho?
Ocho,
that low question, Pete Carroll also won a Rose Bowl and a Super Bowl. But okay, you were saying.
So I mean,
you know what? I don't want to get you distracted. You said 4 MVPs. I know Kobe has 3. I has 4. Kobe has 4. LeBron has 3.
It's 2
Only other person I can think of that would even come close.
Uh-huh.
Russ has 2. KD has 1. 4.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Michael Jordan?
Absolutely not. The answer you were looking
for. Bill Russell?
No, it's not. The answer you were looking for is Kobe Bryant and Bob Pettit. Yeah, Bob Pettit.
Old St. Louis Hawk.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. He coached the New York Giants to 2 Super Bowl victories and later led the New England Patriots to a Super Bowl appearance. making him the only head coach in NFL history to take two different franchises to the big game without winning with his second team.
Bill Parcells. He won the Super Bowl in 86 and 90. He took the Patriots to the Super Bowl in 96, where they lost to the Green Bay Packers.
Are you sure?
Final answer.
Yeah, you got that one right.
Ocho, I can be lost. Ocho, you need to do some. I told you Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll led a team to the Super Bowl and the Rose Bowl.
You sure? Hold on. Let me go back to the question. Did he win the Rose Bowl?
Yes. Between me and you,
yeah,
he won the Rose Bowl 4 times. But I don't want the facts to ruin the argument. So
what you went? We had the same record, huh?
no, we did not have the same record.
I got 3 right.
You got 2 right. I got 4 right, but I win again.
Damn, man.
All right, Ocho, it's time for our last segment of the evening. It's time for Q and A.
I'm on a 3-game skid.
Longer, but who's counting?
I'm in a slump. Damn. Ocho.
Are we good? Okay, I didn't hear nothing. I thought we were gonna have some sound or something. Dr. Frankie L. Bellamy said, I'm riding with y'all until the wheels fall off. Then when that happens, I get out and walk beside y'all. Loyalty. Doc, we appreciate that. Like I said, Doc was one of the first ones. Doc might have been like the first or the second one to actually subscribe, because I remember, Ocho, when I was in New York to do a first take, and I looked down at the thing, I think Doc was the first one of the first names that I actually saw and that I remember seeing. So she has actually absolutely been here from the beginning, and I appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
Doc, we appreciate that support. Isaiah Lancaster, Unc Ocho, name your starting offense, past or present, quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end. And does the media put Burrow over Lamar when his resume is better and 9-1 against him? So you get a quarterback, a running back, wide receiver, tight end. So who's your quarterback?
My quarterback would be, I'm gonna go with Mahomes.
Okay, you got Mahomes, boy.
Yeah. What other positions do I need?
You got a running back?
Running back I'm gonna pick would be, whose style do I like better? I'm gonna pick ED. I'm gonna pick Eric Dickerson.
Okay, ED. Okay, you get a wide receiver.
I get 1 or 2.
You get 1.
I'm gonna go with T.O.
Okay, T.O. And tight end.
Damn, tight end. I know this dude pretty good. My tight end. I'm gonna go with you for my tight end.
You gonna take me? Are you gonna take me, Ocho? I appreciate that, Ocho.
I'm gonna give you some love. I'm gonna take you.
He said, "Past." Now you can pick anybody, past or present.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Running back for me, I'm going Barry. QB. Damn. I ain't gonna put myself on my team, so
right.
I'm gonna go Brady. Tight end. I'm gonna go Kelsey.
That's a good one.
Huh? No. And wide receiver. I need to flip a coin.
Well, who the two you choosing from?
Yeah,
You got
all right, Ocho. Who you think my wide receiver should be? I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads, Jerry Rice. Tails, it'll be you.
But technically, since I'm the greatest entertainer of all time that ever graced or touched the green grass between them white lines, go ahead, flip it.
So you tails, Jerry Rice heads.
Hey, one thing about it, tail never loses.
All I'm gonna do is pick it up, show it to the camera. It's heads.
Damn, man.
I'm sorry, Ocho. But I tell you what I did do. I got this cake for you, Ocho.
What that is?
It's a sweet potato pound cake with buttercream sauce with made with touch of Shea by Laportier. Safana Sharper, she made this. If you go on the IG handle, Safana Buttercream Dream, that's her IG handle. And she made this and she sent it to me. So this is a sweet potato pound cake, buttercream frosting, made with a touch of Shea by Laportier with pecans.
Boy, that sounds good, boy.
My New Year's resolution doesn't include me losing weight.
Oh, you done ate half of it already?
Well, Jordan, Ash. I love how Ash had a big picture, but I can't finish the whole thing. It was one bite left. It was one bite left. Oh, guys, I'm stuffed. Really? But guys, take a look at this. This is Safana Sharper, thank you so much for this sweet potato pound cake made with buttercream frosting and a touch of Shea by Laportier. Bro, it's incredible. It tastes as good as it looks. It really does. And so, Safana, thank you so much for the cake. I really appreciate that. Laney Ray asked, hey guys, happy last show of 24. Thoughts on Kevin O'Connell getting coach of the year? Also want to beat Lions. Skol. Yeah, I think it's his.
Yeah.
I think he's going to win.
He's played a hell of a job.
It's hard for me to see a scenario where Andy gets it, although Andy is 15, he's 15-1. And he'll rest their starter, so he could easily be 60. Potentially, they still could win. I don't think they will, but they could win. But it's just hard for Andy to get it because he has Mahomes.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they gave Coach Belichick. Did they give Coach Belichick the coach of the year when they went 16-0? Yes. So how many times have Coach Belichick been coach of the year? Okay. So I don't know why they won't give it to Andy then. Hell, if Coach Belichick can win it 3 times with Tom Brady, you really tell me Andy can't win it once with my homeboy?
Yeah.
With 3 Super Bowl, with 4 Super Bowl appearances?
But you already know what to expect from them. You didn't know what to expect from Kevin.
You didn't know what to expect from Coach Belichick and Tom Brady?
No, I'm just saying.
But Kevin O'Connell should win it this year.
That's what I meant.
You factor Dan Campbell in, you factor Andy in, Red. Who else? Matt LaFleur.
Yeah.
But it should be Kevin O'Connell. So Laney, yes, Kevin O'Connell should be. Hey, Laney, welcome back. New Year's, you in the house? You're not out partying, so damn. 25 gonna be a blast. Cupcake Mama, thanks guys for great content all year. Happy New Year's. My birthday is January 7th. but today my kids gifted me tickets to see y'all in NOLA.
Hey,
Wow. Cupcake Mama, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. We look forward to seeing you. Man, that's awesome. That's really awesome that you guys have supported us and you come out, you buy our merch, you come out to our shows, you listen, you share, you talk about us. We can't thank you enough for being as supportive as you are. And that's why, Ocho, I let it go. Because it's people like Cupcake Mama, it's people like Laney Ray, it's people like Dr. Frankie L. Bellamy, it's some of our regular supporters that let us know we got far more supporters. We got far more people in our corners than the haters and the naysayers. We need those haters and naysayers. Don't get me wrong. Y'all serve y'all role. You know what I'm saying? Just like bugs. Bugs have a role.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
One thing about it now, haters are like vegetables. They taste bad, but they're good for you.
Yes. Elias Sanchez, Ocho, just wanted to get a chance before it's too late. You and my wife share a birthday. Her and I share for similar things, like my birthday is May 9th. Her social security number are two numbers different. Wanted to see if you can get an Ocho jersey for a birthday. If she can get an Ocho jersey for a birthday.
Yeah, I can make that happen. Yeah, I can.
You can make that happen?
Yeah. I can do that. I can make that happen. I just I got some jerseys. We got some jerseys that at the big house, and you know who at the big house. So we gonna have Ash talk to. I ain't saying her name, and she'll get a jersey over there to you.
Tori BRN. I'm not superstitious. I do have some rituals for New Year's, making black eyed peas and greens and making sure a man comes through the door first with money in his pockets. Do y'all have any New Year's rituals? I remember that my grandmother always had greens. We always had greens for money, black eyed peas for good luck. I don't know, because growing up, it wasn't no money. I guess we did have luck because nothing bad really happened. But just the usual black eyed peas, the greens. I'm trying to think. Do we have anything else? I don't think we had anything else. I think that's the major one. Greens for money, black eyed peas for good. I don't know how they get black eyed peas. People used to put like put money, a coin or something in. I've heard people put coins in a coin, not coins, a coin. And if you got the coin, that was the good luck. Oh my God. Ash asked me when was the last time I touched a coin. I don't remember. Because most of the time I don't really go in a convenience store. And I always pay for things like when I go into a grocery store, I play with everything with a credit card. I pay for the gas at the pump.
Credit card.
Yeah. Marky Gambino, what's up, Unc Ocho? How y'all doing? Love the show. I love y'all. Don't change. Question: if you can only eat one food, drink for 30 days straight for 100 million, chicken. Chicken. I eat chicken every day. I can eat chicken. If for $100 million, I can eat chicken, rice, and broccoli and carrots every day for 365 days for 100 million. As a matter of fact, I can do it for 10.
10. 10, nah,
What?
That ain't enough.
Please. You eat booty every day for free.
Nah, it come at a cost now. I don't do nothing for free. Not in this economy. I don't do nothing for free. Absolutely not.
Greg said, "What's good, Unc Ocho? Happy New Year from Korea." What up, Greg? Had the pleasure of meeting you at Total Wines in Denver. Love the show. Does Laportier ship APO? What is that, Jordan? No, you in Korea. We don't want you going to jail. Something overseas. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he said military overseas. Don't worry about it. I don't know, but you know what, Greg? We'll look into that and see. I'm not sure because I've never heard, obviously we would like to be able to do that, but sure, we'll check that out. Maybe we have somebody, talk to the administration and see if we can make that happen. Get it on the base. That concludes our final show of 2024. It's been a blast. We've had, how many shows you think we've done? 125, 150?
That's it?
Over 200? Ash says over 200.
We need to ramp that thing up to 300.
You out your mind. Hey, hell nah. Guys, I don't really know right offhand how many shows that we've done, but I can tell you every show that we've done, we've given you our absolute best, because when you give us your time, you give us your attention, I think we owe you that. We owe you to come out here as prepared as we possibly can, talk football, talk life, be as entertaining, be as factual as we possibly can, be as informative as we possibly can. That's what you should demand and require from us. And in return, you give us your ears, you give us your eyeballs. And we appreciate that.
Absolutely.
We're nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, without
Zero.
you. Nightcap doesn't exist without you. It does not thrive without you. And for that, from Unc and Ocho and everybody here at the Nightcap staff, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Sincerely.
Definitely.
Thank you guys for joining us for another episode, the final episode of 2024 of Nightcap. Y'all know me. I'm your favorite Unc. That guy is the Liberty City's own Bingo Ring of Fame honoree, the Pro Bowler, the All-Pro. That's Chad Ochocinco Johnson. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit that like button, and do us a favor. Go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. Remember, because of you, we are who we are. Please make sure you go check out Shea by Laportier. We have it in stock. The holidays going into 2025. What better way to celebrate a new year than with a bottle of Shea by Laportier? If you can't find it in a city or a state near you, order it and we'll ship it directly to your home. And please drink responsibly. Go check out my media company page on all of its platforms. That's Shea Media, and my clothing company, 84, with 84 being spelled out. Our newest release just dropped last month. Shirts, sweats, koozies, beanies, and mugs. Quantities are limited, so please make sure you grab yours while supplies last. Everyone should have received their order. Let us know what you think. Hopefully you're very satisfied with what you ordered. Tickets for the Super Bowl show. Before I go into the Super Bowl show, remember we had a Black Friday sale. We started at Black Friday, that Friday right after Thanksgiving, and everything has been marked down. Everything will be marked down until Jan 1. The regular prices go back into effect. So if you want to continue to get this price, you need to order today and tomorrow, because on Wednesday, if you're on the East Coast, it's already tomorrow. If you're on the East Coast, but Jan 1, the regular prices go back into effect. Tickets are on sale for the Super Bowl show in New Orleans. It's our first spring stop tour, and the tickets are on sale now. The link is pinned at the top of the chat. February the 6th in New Orleans. I promise you don't want to miss that show. We've been nominated. What you got for us? We've been nominated for 2 Sports Podcast Awards, the Best American Football Podcast and Best Sports Comedy Podcast. Please go vote for you guys. Link is in the chat, pinned on our social pages and in our social bios. Special thanks to the Nightcap staff who made everything possible this year. Some guys that you don't know, but without them, there is no show. First, Aaron, Jacob, Kristen, Tasha, Nikki, Adrian, Allie, Alex, Erica, Kat, Alexis, Erica, Kat, Nikki, Carlos, Ash, Jordan, Ocho, and myself. This is the Nightcap family. This is the Nightcap crew that every Monday and Wednesday and Thursday and Saturday and Sunday try to bring you the best possible show that we can. There's a lot of graphics. There's a lot of producers. There's a lot of audio. There's a lot that goes into these shows. And we ask them, I don't ask, I demand that they give you the best possible show. And they show up for you every 5 days a week and do the absolute best job they possibly can. Guys, I want to thank you. I appreciate you. Continue success in 25. Our job is to be better in 25 than we were in 24. Just like I asked you to be better in 24 than you were in 23. That's what our fans expect. That's what I demand. Thank you guys for making 2024 such a success. Without you, there's no us. Unc and Ocho, we thank you. And the Nightcap family, thank you. Thank you, guys. We'll see you in 25. Unc and Ocho signing off for 2024.
Happy New Year.